And hello from the Portuguese capital. This is the scene here in Lisbon at the home of Sporting. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And it's a second leg match in the round of 16 stage in the Europa League. It's Sporting up against Celtic.
Well, the visitors played really well in the home leg, gaining that small lead. But this is a different story, away from their ground, away from their fans. Who knows how they're going to react? Really excited about this one, Derek.
Here's the lineup for Sporting. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Here's the Celtic starting 11. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
Eduardo Enrique. Battaglia. Battaglia. Bolassi. And crossed in there. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
It's with Ismaili. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
They've regained possession. Relentless high pressing. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Read it magnificently and intercepted. It's with Yarmolenko. Malinovsky. Marlos. Delightful pass. And a goal it is. And what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. And extra time, a real possibility.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, the manager must be delighted with his team after they showed that attitude to get back into this. Top stuff.
So as far as the aggregate score is concerned, 1-1. Bruno Fernandes. Luis Felipe. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And Sigankov has it. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. They've given it away. Playing with purpose and control. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Marlos. Teamwork might be the key. Targets to aim at. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Enrique. Now Zinchenko. Malinovsky. Andriy Yarmolenko now. It needs an accurate cross, foiling them effectively. Bruno Fernandes. Now can they counter clinically? Alexander Zinchenko. Given away. Bruno Fernandes. He's got to score! Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Mathieu. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Marlos. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Is it going to be? Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, you have to say, goalkeeping at its best, Derek. It really was perfect positioning and a really good save, wasn't it?
It might be. Oh, and couldn't convert. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Failed to keep hold of it. Wonderful chance! And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. And so it is, the first half story. It is the second and decisive leg of this Europa League round of 16 tie, and the second half begins here. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Ismaili. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Konoplyanka. A glorious chance. And a timely goal! to give them security and breathing room. What a chance they have now of making it through.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1. Here's Hesse. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Bolassi. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Bezos. And in with a real chance. The net is staring him in the face. And now it is there for him. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
So the aggregate advantage, 3-1. Neto. Valentin Rosier. Bruno Fernandes has it. Doumbia. They've regained possession. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Now they've lost it. It's with Ismaili. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well cleared away. Doumbia. Battaglia. Ismaili. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. End product or not. Can they convert? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as we see, counter-attacking football at its purest. Superb use of pace. A fabulous goal.
Let's have another view of that goal. Just to confirm the aggregate situation, 4-1 is the score. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And he's got the beating of his opponent. That's a lovely ball. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Counter-attacking very much an option. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Now Yannick Bolasie. Battaglia. Bruno Fernandes. Crossing possibilities. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Straight down the throat of the opposition. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go...
And the free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
One minute remaining. Miguel Luis. And here's Idrissa Doumbia. It's with Ismaili. And he's beaten him here. Now he must favour the cross. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. And that is all. The final whistle has sounded. And that makes it official. They're through to the next round.
Well, you can't say, Derek, they didn't deserve it. By far the better team over two legs. All departments of their team was functioning well. The midfield dominated, and up front they were clinical.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
They've regained possession. Relentless high pressing. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do. Malinowski. Marlos. And a goal it is, and what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. It might be. Oh, and couldn't convert. A glorious chance. And a timely goal to give them security and breathing room. What a chance they have now of making it. The net is staring him in the face. And now it is there for him. And it's gone in. The teams separated by 2 goals now. It's with Ismaili. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence. End product or not, can they convert? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.